Hey guys, it's Ross from Phoenix Thunder. Um, Something that's coming up for a lot of people right now is shadow work. Uh, Basically, the easiest way I can explain this is we have triggers, everyone does, whether you want to admit it or not, that um, inhibit an emotional response that is kind of, enlarged as per the situation where it should be. If we get overly mad or sad about a situation, so frustrated that it creates some kind of an outburst or even a mental outburst, you can notice that'd be a trigger. And at that point, we need to reconcile these flags and find out why we're being triggered for that emotional response. Um, you know, for lack of better examples, say I was living with somebody and in my past, I've been screwed over by a lot of roommates, and say that I saw a couple little similar things, and I put my past unfairly on a roommate that didn't do those things. At that point, I had to look back and realize that that emotional response was triggered by something that I hadn't let go of in the past. So I had to go back and make those forgivenesses um, for the other and myself, so that I could move away from that. Because the bottom line is, in our shadow is going to be the most resilient, best part of us that's hidden, that we need to put back, because it's like these um, dramatic events will fracture our soul to where, like, that part of us will go into hiding, especially some of these star seeds that are so fragile. When we get in here knowing nothing but ultimate love, we come in here and you get yelled at or screamed at. Even something that small might be able to do that. A lot of times this will happen between the ages of like 4 and 8. um, I mean, it can happen at any time, but the trick is to go, when you feel that deep uncomfortable feeling, to go in and understand why you feel that way, so you can fix it and not feel that way again, and you can get over it and merge it with yourself, because ultimately you want to be back as a whole, and that's what we're all striving for. And once we do that, um, our possibilities become even more unlimited. We're more powerful. We have to all heal from the trauma that we've occurred. It's been rough for me. I know it's been rough for you as well. So, we all want to avoid this part, but if we keep avoiding it, it's just like every other problem. It's going to keep resurfacing, keep coming back on our lap, and step it up little by little. So let's acknowledge these flags and go ahead and knock them out, because if not, we're just putting out negative energy. Um, we need to put love into these areas, you know, uh, send love to all these areas of your life where you've been hurt or felt wrong. You feel like you're going to be abandoned, maybe because at some point in your life you were. Go dive deep into those feelings. Take the time, meditate, send love to those areas of your life, and reconnect yourself. My life will be much more beautiful, I promise. One love.